started saying to myself, bro, you need to turn around. You're not going to get around this block. Sweet. Okay, sweet. You've won this, but you're not going to get the next one.
Bro, track. Oh, what do you think, cuz?
Love
Bit of a
that
tracker?
track. Bro, that
Bit of
is
intro
awesome,
tracker?
cuz. That is very nice.
Oosh. Anyway, cuz, bit of an intro for
Oh,
us, bro. This
that
is
is.
officially the first podcast, bro.
That is, bro.
Our first episode of our, well, we haven't got the name yet. It's TBC, to be confirmed. So, yeah, but a bit about this. We're just, well, the bro invited me on. He had a bit of an idea. Bang, keen to do a podcast. This was about a couple of weeks ago.
Was, yep.
We had to get the couches, bit of the artificial plant, some LED lights at the back, bit of this, bit of that. But it looks like a proper studio, cuz.
Bro, he's done an awesome job in it, eh, bro? Done a
You
really
as well
good
too,
job,
cuz. You as well. And, you know, obviously making it happen. So,
Mhm.
bro, it's mean. But obviously this podcast is more about sort of where we not professionally specialize in, but our own experiences, cuz. So it's sort of a bit about self-development, a bit of health and well-being.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's more down that lane, cuz.
That
Maybe
is,
a bit
bro.
of business here and there.
Yep.
And down the track we want to sort of get guests on that we can
Ooh,
that we
yeah.
look up to, and that can sort of help us in the space as well, cuz.
Definitely, bro. Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
What was your sort of vision behind the podcast?
Well, I was hoping that, like you said, bro, a little bit of self-development, a little bit of everyday struggles that people may be going through
Right.
that those people don't want to be talking about.
Yeah.
Hopefully that we can shed a bit of light on that, eh, bro?
Right.
That they can maybe come to us, sisters or brothers or something like that,
Yeah.
you know, and just have a little bit of a speak about that.
Yeah.
Hey, but bro, we're not it's not all serious, eh, bro? We're gonna,
Nah.
you know, there's a little bit of a fun side to us, isn't there, bro?
I think, bro, and it's cool because we can be serious, but there's a bit of a banter side to us
There
too as
is,
well
bro.
that we
Yep.
sort of like want to implement into the podcast as well. Where
Mhm.
it's sort of a bit of boy talk, bit of
Q&As,
Q&As,
few
know?
challenges.
few challenges. So
Definitely,
just
bro.
reaching out if you've got anything you want to throw at us, then bang. So we want to sort of be a bit of entertainment and a little bit of education here and there.
Oh, love that.
But to be
cuz.
honest,
love that.
Disclaimer: we are not professionals in what we maybe come across as. So don't take our advice as biblical.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it with a little bit of grain of salt.
Yeah, hard,
You know,
cuz. Yeah,
It's a bit of our own experience,
experience, life experiences,
life
too, eh, bro?
experience,
Yep.
cuz, and being fathers, being husbands.
Mm.
So just going down that lane and yeah, bro, just doing our sort of where we've come from and how we can.
You know, we're just normal brothers just starting a podcast, bro.
Bro, hard.
And I think that's a hopefully a relatable thing that, you know, the majority of people out there that can relate to. You know,
Yeah.
all these famous people that are starting these things and that they're listening to them, but it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
he's wearing his glasses inside.
Yeah.
He's wearing this nice shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's saying all these cool stuff, but I'm a person that catches a bus to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? And I'm a person that I'm struggling to put petrol into our car.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
Bro,
so,
100.
so hopefully that we can spread a little bit of light. You know, we're just normal people.
I think having that, like, being a bit of, like, knockabout boys, you know, we're sort of,
Mm-hmm.
we're not too professional, you know, but we can relate to, you know, the struggle.
Mhm.
Everyone,
We're people's people.
people's people, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I like to call it, people's people. Hey, but bro, before we start, we'll get into a bit of a Wairoa check, eh?
Oh, love that.
How's the Tina now, bro? How's the Wairoa going?
Wairoa isn't going too bad, cuz.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'll be honest with you, the Wairoa has never been out the gate.
Mm.
You know, I've always been a hold of it.
Yeah.
And I make sure that I stay a hold of it too, eh, bro? You don't want to get it, you don't want to let it get too far,
Yeah.
or else you'll start getting in trouble, eh? Because, you know, it's not just going to affect you, but it affects all your, you know, all the choices that you may
Yeah.
do during the day, the stuff that you may say to your family, not just your family, bro, but the, you know, just the overall person that you may be to just someone else, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And how did you obviously get to that point, bro? Like, because I think, you know, was it just good parenting, or was it just experience in life that you challenged through earlier, or?
I think just experiences through life, bro. You know, we had. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying that I wasn't raised in any type of way, bro. You know, like my mother, she done everything for us, and I'm sure there's a majority of people where they can say that too. You know, their mother or their father or their family or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it really started to click, cause when the family started to happen.
Okay.
You know, when I started to get a solid rock, my partner, bro. You know,
Yeah.
she started taking control of the family. We started
beautiful.
having children, bro. You know, and all that type of stuff. That's when it all started to click.
That's beautiful.
Do I want to be like this? You know, do I want to see my kids how I am, how I talk to people? You know, like we said before, bro, the words that you say that come out of your mouth, they're very destructive. They've taken down countries,
Yeah.
you know, or all the real big leaders.
Yeah.
You know, the Hitlers. Who else is there? These the
Right.
Hitlers, these
Genghis Khan.
oh
That's sort of like that's
yeah.
old school, but I mean,
You know, the words that they preach when they've been talking to everyone, you know, that they've taken down countries, bro. So you got to be careful of what you say and what comes out of your mouth, bro. You know, so
words are sharp, cuz.
they are.
There was that saying, sticks and stones, that one. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Yep.
Bro, kore.
Yeah.
Like I reckon, bro, like words are that powerful that you can actually be impacted off it, It can be life changing for a lot of people.
It is, bro.
But yeah, bro. Nah, and also, bro, with me, bro, White Oil Check been mean. Obviously, bro, started mahi with you.
Yeah.
Which has been mean.
Nice.
I'm officially a steel fixer now.
Yeah.
The actual mahi, cuz. Yeah, so mahing out with the bro. So been enjoying that. Yeah, obviously training with you, bro. So I've had a lot of positives out of this week. I mean, bro, you know, starting a new mahi this week a few days ago, training every day, hit the gym every day this week.
Yeah.
Did a lake walk today, seen you there.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Great minds think alike.
They do, bro.
Great minds think alike. I was thinking,
too, bro.
I was ordering a coffee or a bit of a protein sort of shake. Turned around. Hey, Unky, happening? What's the uncle up to? Seen him rocking up, sweating, dripping. Boy in the pram. I was like, see, like best way to start the day. So I'm like, bro, like that sort of vibe, bro. I'm like, bro, hard. And then yeah, bro, just all of that sort of vibe, bro. Like, bro, enjoyed this week. So that was a mean, like, so at the moment, bro, White was feeling mean.
Nice, bro. It's awesome to hear.
Enjoying it, bro. Feeling myself a little bit. You know, it's a bit of this, bit of that. But hey, that comes with it, bro. And yeah, bro. Yeah,
cool,
so
bro.
that's where the White was at the moment,
nice,
bro.
That's awesome to hear.
This week, and yeah, just really enjoying, bro. Really enjoying life, and family life's like awesome, bro. Kids are well,
bro. That's sorry to cut you off. That's one thing. Like when I was over here, bro, and it's like even though it's been a short time, cuz like I saw how you're actually with your kids and that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I really admire that. So when I actually went back to my family, you know, like I was like driving back and I was like thinking, bro, you're doing an awesome job, bro.
Appreciate that, brother. Yeah.
You know, and I saw how, you know, how happy you are and talking to the kids and, you know, making them feel really loved, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's awesome to see, cuz, and I think that's something that's not out there at the moment. Well, I'm sure it is. Maybe we're not seeing it, but to see it with my own eyes, bro.
Wow.
You know, in your house, bro.
Yeah.
You're doing an amazing job, cuz.
No, I'm here, cuz. Thank you for that. Yeah,
good, bro.
I mean, yeah, bro. I think, that's just me. Like, that's just me, and obviously a lot of input from my wife too. And just, I think getting to that stage is just first and foremost us being on the same page, bro, and understanding each other. And then I think it trickles down to the kids, and then, you know, being able to treat the kids with love, but still having that discipline there. So we're not sort of walked over by the kids, but we're still sort of just holding it down in a way, bro. But definitely. I think, that I think, bro, I just really enjoy being a parent,
Yeah, bro.
It's just mean, bro. It's probably been the best lesson in my life, you know, being a teenage parent. But bro, I love it. I think we'll have. Sorry, you go.
And it's always like, bro, speaking for myself, I think it's always felt like I've always been a parent, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just it's come so natural, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, and like it's just like oh okay, yeah. I've always had the boys there. Like, when I think back, I don't even, I can't even sort of take into consideration the times where I was, like single and all that type of stuff. Like my kids and that, they've always been a part of my life. Like I've always had them like come out of school and like they're there, bro.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like you said, bro. It's such a humbling and a real awesome experience to be a part of, isn't it, bro?
Bro, love it, bro.
Yep.
Biggest lesson in life for me, bro, being a parent,
Mm-hmm.
and biggest teacher as well.
Oh,
Biggest teacher, bro. Like it's-
patience.
Oh, bro, patience with these ones, bro. I'm like, they're very good. They know how to test me too. They know the buttons to push, but it's I think just being able to communicate with them and sort of seeing their side of the story and sort of being compassionate to them,
Definitely.
to what they're going through,
Yep.
and then
Show a bit of empathy too, bro.
empathy. Yeah,
Hard.
yeah,
Bro, I'll be honest, like that word empathy, every now and then it's something that maybe I lack a little bit.
Yeah,
But bro, I'll be honest, we're trying, bro.
hard out.
It's not going to happen every single day, bro.
No,
Because we're not perfect.
no.
So it's something that I work very hard on.
Yeah,
And hopefully they'll get on top of it
yeah, bro.
rather sooner than later.
For sure, bro. Yeah, for sure. And I think you will, bro. Obviously, like, because you'll see life through like your boy's eyes or your partner's eyes, and you'll be like, far out, okay.
Yep.
Just try to live, like, if you put yourself in their shoes, and I think it's just a bit of that. And I think, bro, you'll be sweet at that. Like, not from my experience of being with you, bro, like, you'll be sweet, bro.
Cool, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for that.
But yeah, bro. Well, we're going to our topic anyway, our official topic. Since we talk about health and fitness and well-being, we want to sort of talk on today is sort of more fitness and health. More of our lane where we've been,
Definitely, bro.
where we sort of connected. So me and Steve, we sort of met at the gym properly. So he was training at one of the gyms that I was training at, Good Life, and then he knew one of my mates, and then we sort of just clicked up and started working out. And then 2 years later, this is sort of what it's became. So and that's pretty much how we relate on a surface level at the moment, is training together, which has been pretty cool. So we wanted to kick it off with something that we're quite familiar with.
Yeah, and confident about
And
talking
confident
about too, bro.
Yeah, and confident. Yeah, 100%.
Mm.
Yeah, but we're just rolling into our first topic for our episode, and we're sort of, since we aligned, both me and Steve sort of met at the gym, we sort of want to talk about health and fitness journey and sort of the benefits of training. So, bro, do you want to hit us off with some of the benefits that there is to training?
Bro, definitely.
Yeah.
Some of the first off, I think we've got to start off with the disclaimer, bro.
Hit us.
We're not claiming to be these professional fitness enthusiasts that have gone through all these type of diplomas, but these are all life experiences that we've gone through. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So don't take our advice with a bit of a grain of salt. It's not professional, so we don't, obviously, like Steve said, bit of a grain of salt. This is only our own experience. So yeah.
Hopefully that it resonates with a few people out there anyway, yeah, bro.
Bro, hard out.
And I'm sure that even if it doesn't, then they can trial and error themselves.
Yep.
So the benefits of working out, bro. So much benefits of working out.
Yep.
It's just not the slim waistline, not
Yep.
the abs. All these type of psychological benefits that happen to bro.
Bro, plenty.
Dopamine,
Dopamine hits,
the happiness.
happiness.
That's what gets you in there every single time.
Just enjoying going to work after that, bro. Like, I mean, obviously, we train early in the morning, so even just going to work in the morning, you go to work, like, I see some boys coming to work, bro, sluggish as, don't want to be there.
Oh.
We're rocking there, like, energetic, saying, what's the job of the day, What
Yep.
are we up to? And I think going to that gym, just doing that, because I've been to Mahi without going to the gym, and, like, it does hurt, a little bit when you know what going to the gym like is beforehand.
Yep.
But yeah, bro, just that training aspect, adding that to your life. Bro,
Just sweating, bro.
just sweating, bro. Yeah.
That opens up a lot of neurological brain cells and all that type of stuff that happens inside your brain, bro.
Yeah.
Just it doesn't have to be working out everybody. It can be in your garage doing 750,000 burpees, but as long as you're sweating,
Yeah.
you're going to get, there's going to be so much benefits that come off the back of that.
Bro,
You're going to want to go into work. You're going to want to go and talk to that annoying person that annoys you every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going in and you're feeling really good, bro.
Yeah.
So please, those people that are out there that, are feeling a little bit sluggish, that don't feel like going into work or just doing anything like that, just get a sweat on.
Just get a sweat on.
That's what you've got to do. It's very easy too.
It's very easy.
And if you don't want to, please hit the bro up on Insta, and honestly, we will come there and help you get that sweat on.
Hard out like that.
No matter who you are, bro.
100%, bro. That's what we're here for. Like, we just want to provide value where we can, and even just starting, like, if you've never been to a gym before, it's not even about that. It's just getting your body moving. It's just getting your body moving. If going to the basketball courts and shooting a couple hoops, if that's an effort for you, just doing that, do that, and just slowly grit, step by step. I mean, you got a little story that you sort of started that if you wanted to elaborate on, cuz.
Yeah, I do, bro. So what happened was, I've been very, very consistent since I've been in Australia, going to the gym, bro. And then all of a sudden, I get a bit of an injury. But off the back of the injury, I also get COVID, bro. So here I am thinking that I'm this fittest person in all of Australia, that I'll never, ever get sick. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, boom, I get it, bro.
Wow.
So I get sick. So I'm sick for, at least a month. It was terrible. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And then I end up getting injured, bro. And, the people that know me, they know that I'm pretty consistent when we get into the gym. I'm waking up early. And I'm going in there, I'm getting it done, then I'm going to work.
Yeah.
Once I got injured, bro, I ended up making poor nutritional choices.
Yeah.
The motivation went from here down to there. I was sleeping in. I was getting late to go to work.
Wow.
So I had to actually look at myself and go, hey, bro, you better bloody pull your head, and we need to start making moves at the moment.
Yeah.
So we started implementing just little tiny things into the daily thing. The first thing was, all I did was just set my alarm. So that alarm was set to the time that I actually wanted to start getting up at. So that was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything off the back of that. All I done was just set the alarm, heard the alarm, and then went back to sleep. So I did that for a week.
Yeah.
Now that got me into momentum of actually waking up and getting up off the mattress. And then, so that started to happen. Everything started going good. The next phase that I went through was actually walking and going into getting my actual gym clothes on and walking down the stairs. So once I got those gym clothes on, I didn't even work out after. I didn't even go anywhere after that. I put the gym clothes on, I walked back upstairs, and then I went back to sleep, and I just slept until 5:30 or something like that. Wow. I think everyone knows where we're sort of going.
Yep.
At the moment, bro. So I started implementing all these little micro goals for about a month. Started setting my phone at a certain time. Didn't work out. Hopped up, went back to bed. Started getting in momentum of walking down the stairs and actually seeing my gym gears at the bottom of the stairs, sticking them on, but didn't do anything with them. I took them back off, and then I went back to sleep again. That third week, I actually ended up putting on my gym gears, sticking on my gym clothes, and I said to myself, bro, you need to start moving.
Wow.
So I thought, okay, we're going to start running around the block a little bit. I didn't even make the block, bro, in that first week. I was just a little bit overweight, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? A little bit overweight.
Yeah.
And I started saying to myself, bro, you need to turn around. You're not going to get around this block. Sweet. Okay, sweet. You've won this, but you're not going to get the next one.
Wow.
So I was in momentum. The clock was on. My gym clothes were on. I was out the door, and I was starting to feel the environment around me. It was all very quiet, and it was very dark. But as long as I was still moving down that path to start getting active, bro.
Yeah.
The next day, boom, cracked it. Got around the block. Once all that type of stuff started to happen, I said, okay, we've got to start getting back into the gym, because that's when all the magic is going to start happening.
Yeah.
So we started getting back into the gym, driving to the actual gym, and not even going into the gym though, driving to the gym, getting to the car park, and then going straight to work. I didn't even get in there, or I didn't even go and work out. So I did that for a week.
Wow.
So I ended up going into the gym and then, just started implementing all these little small goals. But I think, bro, once you actually get to that point where you're into the gym, once you're actually working out, and if you think that's starting to fizzle out, I think you start switching up gyms, bro. You've got the environment, you've got different lighting, you've got different people around you. You might be wanting to impress a few of the brothers around there. You've got your normal 3:30, 4 o'clock gym goers in there, and they're just like going, hey, who's this fella? You feel good, and then you're just like, yeah, I've got this to offer.
Wow.
You're gonna keep going back to that gym, bro? You're feeling good. You're going, these fellas don't know me. Yeah. I'm busting out all these hard workouts. I'm gonna keep going in there just to keep them intrigued, bro.
Wow.
So you just keep going in there. But once that starts fizzling out, I think the next and the last thing I think is to go with a gym partner.
Okay.
Because you're gonna start holding each other accountable, bro.
Yep.
If I'm not there, geez, I'm gonna be letting this person down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was something that really, really worked for me. So any of those people out there that are in a little bit of a rut, please, if you need to get motivated, just start with those little small increments, and they will do astonishing things, bro.
I love that, bro. Like just to pretty much carry on with where you were at, like a sort of saying that I like sticking by is brick by brick, and what that sort of means, just to break it down a little bit, is it's pretty much step by step. So when if you're going to build a house, and you're going to put all the bricks around the house, it's lay one, do that as perfect as you can, then on to the next one. It's not like just try rush every brick and just try finish the house. It's like, okay, sweet, lay this one perfectly, get whatever the cement around it, and just boom, lay that. So do that as proper as you can. Once that's done, then on to the next one. And ultimately realizing that does take time, and giving yourself that time, not being too hard on yourself. If you're going to go to the gym, just, step by step, treadmill for 5 minutes. Next week, just go for 10 minutes. Little steps like that, and just really just taking your time. And ultimately, it just comes down to consistency. Anything you do consistently, you're going to get good at. Look, you might not be the best trainer. You might just go, but just trying to push yourself every time and doing that extra bit of work each week, you'll be all right in a year. And after you look back after a year, you've been training for a year, look back at that, the changes that you're going to make and the lifestyle changes that will help you, and that's just going to be magnificent, and you won't even realize it. Some people might be just focusing on the end goal and just trying to be like, look, I want to have those abs, I want to look like this guy, that girl, whatever it is. But if you just focus on the day-to-day things, you will eventually get there, and you'll look back after the year and be like, wow, where did that year go?
Enjoy the process, bro.
Enjoy the process.
But you need to be hitting the goals, though, for you to enjoy the process, bro. I think.
Agree.
If you're not hitting those goals in that journey, bro, you're just going to be like what's the point of me doing? I can't see anything actually changing.
Another thing, just because that triggered something on my mind, find something that's find something that you like doing and that you can do consistently, because then otherwise you could be going to the gym, going to Pilates, going to CrossFit. You could try everything in the world and not enjoy it, and you just burn out, and it's like, oh, this ain't for me, none of this is for me. And it could be you're pushing yourself a bit too far or out of your lane. You don't need to do that. Just find something in your lane that you can do on a consistent basis. And even if it comes down, I mean, this is more for the benefits of training, but even with your choices of food, you could be like, just if you want to make a major change in your diet, don't make a major change. Just be like, okay, today I won't eat bread. That's all you could say, Or today I won't eat this. I won't eat that chocolate for dinner, for dessert tonight. Just that one little thing. Or I will, sub out something. I won't drink that fizzy tonight.
Mm-hmm.
There's that little thing. So just making sure they're little increments, just so you can be more consistent. If you try change if you want to try change dramatically, I think, because I've done it before, bro. I've tried doing the sharp change. Boom, hard. Get off the beers.
Yep.
Get off the fast food.
For a wedding or something.
Kind of look good, and you can do it in a short amount of time, but after that 4, 6, 8, 12 weeks, whatever you do,
hard,
bro, you just blow out. Blow out 2 weeks, you look the same like you used to at the start of the challenge or whatever you did. So just try do it as slow as you can and do it as slow as you can and enjoyable as you can, but more consistently, but always progressing towards your goal and those changes, and just give yourself more time. It's a lifestyle.
I think we're trying to look at longevity too, bro.
Longevity, 100%.
You know, and like you said, trying to make it as enjoyable as you can.
Yeah.
You don't want to just go like a bull out the gate and just, like you said, just trying to hook into it just to try to get these dramatic changes. You need to always have, you know, the long
game.
The long
about
game.
the long game.
You know,
Yeah.
you want to be on the long game. You know, you may have kids. You want to be running with those kids for as long as you can, bro.
Yeah.
You know, there's no good for you if you're hitting it for a month, and then the little one says, "Dad, let's go and play basketball," and you're just like, "Oh, sorry, son, no,
Yeah.
no, I can't. I've fallen off the wagon.
Mm.
Uncle can't even run anymore."
Yeah.
Hey, bro. So you're looking at the longevity of training, I think.
100%. Even like a bit of self-awareness, knowing like what you enjoy, because some people, I've seen people do like comps or get ready for certain things, and they have like little dinners that they want to do with their family and that, and they just take their Tupperware, bro, and their meal prep. It's like, unless you're doing something specifically like a comp on that, I think there's a time and place for it. For your average Joe, try to train and enjoy life at the same time.
Enjoy life.
That's what I think.
Bro. No, you're definitely right.
While you're enjoying life, you know, I guess for certain people, I guess, yeah, you have to do that because you're doing something that's, you know, high athlete or whatever it is, of course. But for the generic person, for the person that just wants to get in shape and just wants to feel better, you know, don't go too hard out. Just
have a
gradual
little bit of
changes.
fun.
Have some fun. Go out for dinner.
Yeah,
Do this and that. But, you know,
have a beer or two.
have a beer or two.
Yeah.
You know, so, yeah, going back to it, there's so much benefits of training.
There's so much.
Psychological, mental. You
Yep.
feel better around your kids, your family, like we touched on before. And yeah, all in all, it just changes your life, bro.
You do, bro. Kia ora, everybody. My name is Stephen Tufangai, and to the left of me, I have
Jordan Ngamata.
And yeah, like you said, we're here to talk about just the everyday struggles of family and relationships, and hopefully that we touch the hearts of everyone else out there that's listening to this. So, kia ora and welcome.
Jordan, welcome.